You ever get that feeling that you're being watched? You probably are and don't even know it. Hey y'all, I want to have a discussion about lurkers after weight loss surgery. Because you're going to get them if you don't already have them. So recently it was brought to my attention that one of my family members, who I never told I had weight loss surgery, has one, knows that I had it, and two, had a discussion about it with someone else. So it got back to me. Now, at first I wasn't really sure how to feel about it, and I'm honestly still not really sure how to feel about it, because I am a very direct person. I'm extremely direct, which is usually why I don't associate with many people, because we live in such a fake and phony time now that it's just very hard for me to be something I'm not. And so therefore I say all of that to say, if I have something to say to you or about you, I will. And I don't personally know if this family member feels the need, doesn't know how to approach me about it, because I haven't told many people in my family, but it's not a secret clearly if I have an Instagram page about it, a Facebook page about it, and a YouTube channel in which I talk about it. However, I didn't discuss this with that person because I just didn't. Like I said, I haven't even told my mom, and I'm over a year out. And the reason is, like I said, I'm not hiding it. I just didn't feel a need to announce to them that I had weight loss surgery. We're not close like that. The few people who I'm very close with, I've told them. They know. Which lets you know how not close to my family I am. So therefore, there was no need for me to tell them. But the only way this person could have found out would have been lurking on my one of my profiles. It could have been lurking on YouTube, could have been lurking on my Facebook or my Instagram. I really don't know. Nonetheless, I haven't figured out exactly how I want to address that individual, because my thing is, apparently you feel some type of way about it, or you want to, or you have questions about it, or you feel as if you know enough about what I did, my own personal decision, to discuss it with someone else. So why wouldn't you discuss it with me? You know, that's how I feel. That's what I would do. Before I would discuss something someone else did to themselves or their body, I would speak to them about it before I said something to someone else. But I just don't do all of that. He said, she said, ooh girl, you know what so-and-so did. Like, that's not me. Well, I already made it clear in another video. What you do ain't got shit to do with me. Pardon my language. But that's just me. I don't worry or concern myself about what other people do unless they want me to know. And then we'll have a discussion about it. That's just who I am. Nonetheless, I think it's best to forewarn those of you who are considering weight loss surgery and, you know, don't want people to know about it, that you might not want to post anything about it on social media, because the lurkers will swarm. And it's not only a family member that I know has been swarming. There have been other lurkers on my pages. And again, it's not a secret. My pages aren't private. But my thing is, if you are so concerned about what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, why I did it, why wouldn't you ask me about it? Why wouldn't you ask me? I mean, granted, I didn't tell you, but we don't talk like that. Nonetheless, you're so concerned about what I did. Ask me. I have no beef, no bones with anybody. I've always been an open book. I've always been more than willing to answer any questions asked of me. So I'll be more than willing to tell you about it. Or you could just watch the videos and, then you'll know. But I feel like if you want to know something, or you feel as if it's okay for you to discuss my decisions with other people, then you should be able to discuss my decisions with me, right? I mean, y'all let me know if I'm wrong or not, but I basically just wanted to make a small rant to let you know that the lurkers will abound. The lurkers will be abound once you have weight loss surgery. They will create fake profiles. They won't openly follow you, but they will definitely follow you from other profiles, and I guess there's nothing wrong with the natural curiosity. But ever since I've been a child, this is me. I see the world a little bit different. I see the world a lot different than most people, and I think that's always been, a problem of mine. I've never been a follower. I've always been my own person, and I've always been very curious. And if I've been curious about something, not only do I research it, if I know that there's someone that knows more about that topic or situation than me, I'm going to ask. And that's gotten me very far in life, actually. My curiosity has gotten me extremely far in life, because what you'll notice is most people love to tell you things when you ask them questions. A lot of people love to teach, and that's like me. I'm a teacher by nature, so I love to teach. I love to answer questions. I have no problem with that. But it just baffles me when people, feel like they can, I'm not gonna say share your business with others, but I can't really explain it. But I don't really understand how you have a conversation about someone and something they've done without discussing it with them. If that makes any sense. So I don't know really what to say or how to say it to this family member of mine, or even if I'm going to say anything about it. But what I do think you all should be aware of is the fact that there will be things said about you and not to you. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There'll be things that will be said about you, but not to you. So just be aware of that. And I'm sure we all know people talk behind our backs, and that's not a problem. Just be aware of it. I don't regret anything I've done. I would, if I had to go back in time and do it again, I would. I'm not ashamed of my decision. So, that's why I don't understand why all of the secrecy is going on and the whispers. But come to me, ask me. I have no problem telling you anything. But if you are that type of individual who is extremely private, you might not want to post your business online or tell people that you really can't trust. Like I said, I told maybe 2 or 3 people, and that's because these are people who I absolutely, they're my regulars, basically. I don't have many regulars like that. So this person who is going around discussing my surgery with other people, like they know what I did and how I did it, and we probably speak on every holiday, and I mean every major holiday, and I don't even mean on the phone, I mean via text. So that goes to let you know how close this person and I are. So just be aware of the fact that people will talk about you. It's going to happen. And if you are sensitive or you don't want people to know, just keep it to yourself. So anywho, yeah, have you all ever dealt with something like that? I'm sure we've all been talked about before. That's a pretty no-brainer. But what I mean is, has it ever gotten back to you that you've been the subject of a conversation that you didn't even, one, know the person gave a damn about, and two, felt like they could have just come to you and talked to you about? Y'all let me know. Anywho, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe. I ain't say subscribe, I may not say subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.